This is Brit-Money Mentor. And if you're tired of watching your entire salary disappear before the next payday arrives, this video is for you. Today I'm breaking down exactly how to stop living paycheck to paycheck in the UK. And I'm not going to give you vague advice like just spend less or make more money. I'm giving you a proper step-by-step system that actually works in the real world. Let's be honest, nearly half of UK adults are living paycheck to paycheck right now. And it's not because people are reckless with money. It's because wages haven't kept up with the cost of living, energy bills have exploded, and nobody teaches us this stuff in school. But here's the truth, you can break this cycle even if you're on a tight budget. And I'm going to show you exactly how. Step 1. Find your leak. Most people think they know where their money goes, but they really don't. For the next 7 days, I want you to track every single penny you spend. Use your banking app, write it down, use a notes app on your phone, whatever works for you. Don't change your spending habits yet, just observe. You're looking for your financial leaks, those small regular purchases that add up to huge amounts. I did this myself and discovered I was spending £90 a month on meal deals and coffee shops. That's over £1,000 a year I didn't even realize was vanishing. You can't fix what you can't see, so this tracking week is absolutely essential. Step 2. Create your survival budget. Notice I didn't say normal budget, I said survival budget. This is the absolute minimum you need to keep a roof over your head, food on the table and the lights on. Add up your rent or mortgage, council tax, essential utilities, basic food shop, travel to work, and minimum debt payments. That's your survival number. Everything else, and I mean everything else, is negotiable. When you see this number written down, it usually comes as a shock because it's lower than you think. This figure is your safety net. It's what you're protecting at all costs. Step 3. Build your £100 buffer. And this is where everything changes. I don't care if it takes you 3 months or 6 months. Your first goal is to get £100 that you don't touch. Not 1,000, not 3 months of expenses, just £100. Open a separate savings account, even if it earns barely any interest. That doesn't matter right now. This £100 is your psychological breakthrough. It's the difference between panic and power when something unexpected happens. Every spare pound goes here until you hit that target. Sell something you don't need, do an extra shift, cut one subscription, whatever it takes. This buffer will stop you from going further into your overdraft or onto credit cards when life happens. Step 4. Use the zero-based budget method for your variable spending. Here's how this works. After your survival expenses are paid, every remaining pound gets a job before the month starts. £20 for haircuts, £30 for going out, £15 for gifts, £40 for clothing. When that money's gone, it's gone. You're not restricting yourself, you're just being intentional. The reason paycheck to paycheck happens is because we don't tell our money where to go, so it just evaporates. Write this budget down on paper or use a free app like Snoop or Emma. Check it every single day for the first month until it becomes automatic. Step 5. Automate your buffer building. Once you've got that first £100, it's time to grow it. Set up an automatic transfer for the day after payday, even if it's just £10 a week. I know that sounds impossible when you're struggling, but here's the secret. You adjust faster than you think. Your brain will find a way to make the remaining money work because it has to. Start with whatever feels uncomfortable but not impossible. £5 a week is £260 a year you didn't have before. The automation removes willpower from the equation. The money's gone before you can spend it. Step 6. Tackle the debt drain strategically. If you've got debts, they're probably the biggest reason you're stuck in this cycle. List every debt you have, the balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. Now here's what you do. Keep paying minimums on everything except the smallest debt. Throw every extra penny at that smallest one until it's dead. This is the snowball method, and it works because you get quick wins that keep you motivated. Once that first debt is gone, take that payment and add it to the next smallest debt. The psychological boost of clearing debts is massive, and it frees up money faster than you'd think. Step 7. Create an income buffer by getting paid for things you're already doing. I'm not talking about getting a second job, I'm talking about cashback apps, surveys during your commutes, selling things you don't use. Apps like Top Cashback, Quidco, Airtime Rewards, and Shop Me and Pay You for shopping you do anyway. I make about 30 to 50 pounds extra per month just from cashback on my regular shopping. It's not life-changing money, but it's petrol in the tank or a week's worth of lunches. Sign up for 3 cashback apps today and actually use them. This is free money you're leaving on the table. Step 8. Protect your progress with the 24-hour rule. This is the habit that stops you sliding backwards. Before any non-essential purchase over 20 pounds, wait 24 hours. Just wait. If you still want it the next day and it fits your budget, fine. But most of the time, that urge will pass and you'll realize you didn't actually need it. This one simple rule has saved me thousands over the years. It's the buffer between impulse and regret. Here's the reality. Breaking the paycheck to paycheck cycle isn't about one big change. It's about lots of small intentional decisions that compound over time. It took you time to get into this situation. It'll take time to get out. But every single step you take is progress, and progress is what builds momentum. If this video helped you see a way forward, hit that like button right now. Subscribe to this channel if you want more real talk about money in the UK. No fluff, just practical advice that works. And here's what I want to know: which step are you going to implement first? Drop a comment below and let me know where you're starting. Let's support each other in the comments because we're all in this together. I'm Brit-Money Mentor and I'll see you in the next one.